Mr. Edgeworth, we're ready to begin the investigation, sir. Miss Swift here was all over the crowd helping us round him up, sir.
This ain't nothing compared to my first mentor's mob wrangling skills.
She seemed to be used to this sort of thing. However, Miss Swift, all that running around seems to have caused your clothes to be covered with mud. I'll take care of the cleaning bill if you like.
How nice. How generous. And not where I thought that was going when he first started talking.
Oh, you're talking about my parka. Don't you worry your fancy little head about it. It's reversible, so I can just flip it around later and it's good as new, and then I rub mud all over my body, so, you know, could be better. Could be better.
That won't do much for mud stains, though.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, let's restart the investigation, sir.
The crowd has made a mess at the crime scene. I hope some traces of the criminal are still left behind.
What are you doing? Oh, my friggin' Pain is here. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's just talk to Pain. Why are you still... You're supposed to have moved, Pain.
This is a terrible incident indeed, Mr. Edgeworth.
Who is this man again? Do I know you? Have we met?
I, Winston Payne, am willing to assist as a prosecutor.
He's a prosecutor. You work for me? Why did you come here I swear I've never seen you before in my life. I don't remember a face like that.
I accompany the chief prosecutor.
His voice sounds like the one that I heard on the tape earlier.
Really?
Was he one of the men standing in front of Miss Swift? Payne, did you do this? Did you kill the president?
Are you an assassin? Is this our way to get him out of the game? We'll just throw him under the bus! Throw him under the bus! I don't care if he did it! He's guilty!
And where's the chief now?
The chief is a busy man. He had special permission to leave the premises.
The chief called me here and then left by himself. I'm not completely satisfied with this. I'm not talking to you anymore. We're leaving. Trash. Let's go through the trash.
Can we? I don't want to talk to Payne. I want to go through the trash. Thank you.
Y'all need to go through the garbage? You prosecutors got a tough job.
Detective Gumshoe,
it's your job, not mine. I'm not touching it. Right away, sir. I go through the trash anyway because it's the only way I ever get to eat anything that's not noodles.
So it's the detective's job to go through the trash. Prosecutors don't want to dirty their hands.
Let's see. I hope I find something good.
Detective seems to be a little too eager about searching through the trash.
This is a winning popsicle stick. I can tell by the flavor. Detective, stop chewing on garbage sticks. Sorry, sir. Let's see. Something related to the case. Look what I found, sir. It's a stylish pack that I'm going to start wearing around for the rest of my life. We should get matching ones. So we can both have them. It's a great place to keep your evidence, sir.
Yes, good work. Let's have a closer look. I'll need to view this object from various angles to uncover the truth hidden within.
Yes, sir. Just give me the word, and I'll spin the evidence right round like a record, baby. Oh, yep. Press the buttons and use the other things. Got it.
If you want to zoom in or zoom out, I'll move the evidence.
I'll move the evidence for you, sir. Tutorials. If you find something suspicious, please let us know immediately, sir.
Because it was a spot of interest, and press the A button to investigate it. Alright, let's give it a try.
Let's see. Let's look at the clasp straight away, or open the clasp. Oh, that looks like a gun. And a map, and some chess pieces drawn in. We have an opponent that likes chess. No!
It's a document of some sort.
Who could have foreseen? Let's see. President security detail. These are the plans for the president's security, sir.
It depicts the security layout.
Bodyguards' names are written on here, too. Rook and Knightley? Their names are Rook and Knightley? That's so funny. Pay extra attention to the lake area in case of an emergency. Knightley will lead the president inside the plane.
Rook and Knightley.
The bodyguards are not from the Republican Zeng Fa?
seems that the president hired a local security firm.
Why didn't he use the police force of Zangfa?
You wanna know the reason? That's another big scoop!
Do you know something about it?
I was just at the Zangfa embassy the other day, fixing to get me some news material. That's when I heard. It sounds like the president's got plenty of enemies. He also don't get along too well with the top brass of the Zangfa police.
I see. He doesn't even trust the people of his own country. This could be related to the assassination attempt.
But why would this document be in the bag?
It is strange indeed. A concern to the safety of the president. Normally it would be under tight security.
This bag. There's something else in it, sir. I hope it's food. Nope. You don't want to. It's a handgun with a scope?
This is
A very inefficient way to shoot someone. It's a gun, sir. Mr. Edgeworth, could this bag belong to the...
Indeed, it is possible that the assassin may have thrown it away. It's a revolver. For something like this to appear in a place like this.
I feel like a revolver, like if you have a revolver with a scope on it, you're just gonna like get a, it's gonna have a kick to it and you're just gonna end up getting a scope in your eye.
Is this the work of a professional assassin?
He must use that document to carry out the crime, sir.
It's a revolver. I will need to take a closer look at it.
Somebody who knows more about guns than me, make a comment about whether a revolver would ever have a scope, because I don't think I'm familiar with that. But I think they're gonna talk about it shortly. It's a laser scope. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense to me, actually.
This is a laser pointer.
It's an implement you attach to a gun to help you aim with a laser, sir. Just press here and... firing a red laser, sir. Charging my laser.
The assassin used this laser pointer to target the president.
If that's the case, why did he miss so badly once? That's interesting. Okay, what else have we got? Any fingerprints?
This would be the grip. I've held the grip of several guns in the past, but it's never been a very pleasant feeling. Bullets. This gun fired 2 bullets. That matches the number of gunshots heard.
This must be the murder weapon, sir. Okay, alright. This bag has provided us with lots of useful evidence. Dumpster diving really paid off, sir.
Good work, detective. I have one more request. Please tell the forensics team to check the gun and the bag for fingerprints.
Yes, sir.
If we can obtain fingerprints, it would be a huge breakthrough in our investigation.
I get the results back, sir.
That was fast.
Of course. I made them double time it. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any fingerprints, sir.
Are you certain you did a thorough search? Did you lick every part of the gun, even the inside?
Of course! We combed every inch. We even took out the bullets and examined them, sir.
As expected, this won't be easy.
Okay, we do have a bunch of logic, and I bet we can combine some of these things. Oh, not as much as I thought, actually. 6-shot revolver. Let's see. A gun that is prohibited in this country. Laser pointer, a device that aims a red laser found attached to the assassination gun. I'm gonna try to combine these two things and just see what happens. We'll take the hit if it's nothing. It's nothing.
Not exactly a shining example of the perfect line of logic.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Maybe something to do with the assassination attempt and the laser, but we're gonna go back for now and look around some more. I see a flag. Does that matter? Is that important? I don't seem to even look at the flag. What about this sippy cup? Oh, camera guy.
You're with the television crew, are you not?
Oh, that's right, but,
Then you must have recorded the speech. I'd like to see the footage.
about that. That will be difficult. What was that, pal? It's your duty as a citizen to cooperate with the investigation. After the incident, the guys knocked over the TV camera in the panic. All the footage was lost.
There was any footage left. It could have been vital evidence.
Yeah, it's too bad, sir.
What was that?
Looks like you're in a jam, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's that voice.
Kay!
You're here soon.
What are you doing, Kay? You're looking to run into a crime scene. Long time no see, Mr. Edgeworth, the hero of justice. Kay Faraday is here to save the day.
Hero? I guess she wouldn't refer to herself as a heroine. So, have you given up on this great thief business yet?
Nope, haven't stopped. I'm just on vacation. I'm still in training to become the second Yatagarasu.
About 2 weeks ago, this girl became involved in one of my cases. The mysterious phantom thief, the Yatagarasu. The case of a gentleman thief who steals the truth for the sake of justice. This girl is the successor to that great thief.
Eating pick a lot or untie a rope, leave it to me. But since I'm still in training, I haven't actually stolen anything yet.
Kay, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I wanted to join in the festivities.
She does seem to have a fondness for these kind of events.
Afterwards, I thought I'd come meet up with you guys.
Well, we're glad to see you. You look like you've been doing well, pal.
It's been a while, Gummy. I'm glad you're well, too.
Kay, you said earlier that you could help me out.
Please, don't be surprised, Mr. Edgeworth. I took a photo that captures the exact moment of the crime.
I see. Could you show it to us at once?
The same as usual, I see. Can't you act even a little surprised? Yeah, that prosecutor's always in a sour mood. He even got annoyed when I called him my second mentor. Oh, by the way, I'm Nicole Swift, up-and-coming investigative reporter. Nice to meet you, Nicole. Yeah,
I was worried these two were already friends. Mr. Edgeworth's really...
Enough idle chatter. Can you please just show us the photo?
Fine. Here.
Oh, there's definitely a laser scope right there on his head. So I'm guessing that this is Knightley because his hair looks like a horse's mane, and that this is the other guy is Rook because his head's a big square like a brick. I like them already. I can immediately tell who they are just from their names, and their design.
It was awful. Everyone in the audience was running in a panic.
This photo depicts the president and his 2 bodyguards. Judging from the names written on the security plan, these 2 must be Rook and Knightley, respectively. What is this? Thank you, Kay. This will be a very important clue.
Oh, you got that sharp look in your eyes. Did you find something, Mr. Prosecutor?
In this photo, there is a contradiction.
This photo, I don't see nothing.
If you don't understand, then I'll show you. The scene captured in the photo and the evidence I have on hand. By comparing the 2, I'll find the contradiction. It's time for my deductive skills to come into play. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction.
I'm gonna guess that it would be right here.
Once I found the contradiction, I press the deducer button. Then I present the evidence that contradicts the spot.
Okay, so... I'm guessing it has to do with the laser revolver. Found in the trash can, 2 shots have been fired, a laser pointer is attached. Let's present that.
I think it's that. This more clearly contradicts the evidence.
It doesn't. I don't really see the connection, but,
You still don't see? There's definitely a contradiction.
Mr. Edgeworth, when you're wrong, you should just admit it.
Okay, it's not that. I couldn't have been wrong. Just wait, I'll show you proof. First I have to, okay.
Oh, it's the trajectory of the bullet, right? It should be on the other side of his head. I think. No, it isn't that. So the spot is definitely the laser on his face. Is the fact that he realizes it? Yeah, I feel like there's something, like there should be something really easy. What evidence contradicts a red dot on his forehead? The position of the bodyguards? Nope. I'm gonna run out of evidence here in a minute. I mean, the newspaper does show his face without a red point on it. Is that what it is? Is it the fact that he doesn't normally have a red dot on his head? Is it that stupid?
Miss Swift, this newspaper contains a photograph of the president. I'd like you to compare it with the photo Kay took at the scene.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh! That's right. There's something on the president's forehead that wasn't there before.
That's what you wanted me to see? Duh! Why would I need a newspaper to know that? You know, people normally don't have red dots on their foreheads unless they are of particular Indian, Hindu religions and put one there with makeup on purpose. Is that a mole?
It certainly looks like a red mole.
No, it's the laser pointer. This is stupid. Okay, fine. Let's push on through the stupid stuff. Some of us are already a couple steps ahead, game.
That's foolish. It's hard to believe that a mole would pop out of thin air like that.
Maybe a bug hit him, sir.
I don't think there's anything wrong with doing
having that on your head. Just that you usually aren't going to spontaneously convert in the middle of a speech. Is all.
That all? I thought you were onto something. Turns out it's just an itty bitty bug bite. You were talking with such a serious look on your face, I was getting all excited.
The way to the truth always begins with the small contradictions.
Oh, that's a great way of putting it. I'll be using that for my article.
Okay, we got our camera data. We need to logic that immediately, because that's the worst contradiction. I want those penalties back. I think that was a bad puzzle. But we have a red mole, which we are immediately going to combine with a laser pointer. That's gotta be. Thank you.
I've solved the mystery of the red mole.
Because moles also aren't like bright fluorescent red. You mean it's not a bug bite, sir?
It's nothing like a bug bite or an itchy rash. This is the light from a laser pointer.
You mean a gun was aimed at the president's forehead?
Right after that, the second gunshot was heard. That's certainly more than just an
itch, sir.
Indeed, I'm concerned for the president's well-being.
If a gun shot you anywhere close to there, you're done.
It's become more and more likely that this gun was the weapon used in the attack.
Okay. But why did the criminal use a laser pointer, sir?
That's right. They would have had a beam of light shining from their hands. Pew, 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 pew. Way too conspicuous.
If you follow the path of the laser, you will find out who fired the shot.
That's not good at all.
Oh yeah, I also took some other photos. Maybe the light from the laser pointer was captured on those.
It's a long shot, but there may be a chance. Kay, could you show us those photos?
Coming right up. Firstly, the photo from before the incident. Selfie!
Your face is taking up most of the frame.
I wanted to get a two-shot of me and the president. This was taken a little before the gunshots. And here's the one I showed you before. This was right after the first gunshot. And immediately after that, a second gunshot rang out. And then...
What is this? You can't really see much in this photo. Someone's butt? Are you looking at butts again, Kay?
At that last photo, wanted to run a guess, knock me down. Looks like the shutter clicked just then.
It doesn't look too helpful, pal.
Well, those are all the photos I took.
I bet that's gonna have accidentally caught something that we don't know what it is yet.
I'd like to examine these in a bit more detail.
Investigate which photo. I actually want to see the one after the incident.
Where can the light from the laser pointer be seen?
Oh. Well, nowhere here. I don't think. Let's look at this incident. Oh, I see the laser pointer! It's looking at Payne's back!
Take that!
There's a guy in a red hoodie, or girl, there's someone in a red hoodie with a laser pointer looking at the back of Prosecutor Payne. Gasping. I found it. What?
Look just in front of this person in the red hood.
Ah, there!
Yes, that's probably the light from the laser pointer.
Then that red-headed person
Would be the assassin.
We did it! It's all thanks to me, right? I'm the best and I get a promotion? Or I could start to get paid?
Right, as expected, the great thief has stolen the truth. Perhaps the criminal can also be seen in the other photos.
Let me examine these photos one more time. So now that we know that it's a red hoodie, this incident might actually be more useful.
Where can the red hooded assassin be seen?
This looks like him right here. Although we don't have a clear shot of the face still.
Ah, there!
The red hooded assassin.
Looks like they're escaping in the panic, sir.
We can see the direction they ran in.
Ah, the samurai dog banner!
Right, the assassin escaped towards the right side of the audience area.
Take a gumshoe. Got it, sir. We'll investigate the right side of the audience area post haste. Heh.
I'm counting on you.
Don't screw it up. There we go. Is it Winston Payne?
The red hooded assassin. Since the park was sealed off, there's nowhere they could have run to. If we follow their trail, we'll definitely catch them. Now then, let's continue with the investigation.
We'll definitely find some traces of the assassin!
Alright. I see a hat and some lanterns and good old samurai dogs. Let's look at the stand first and foremost.
I've overestimated and inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
Alright. Is this a ladybug? What is this?
This is...
It's a red button, sir. Could this be part of their jacket? Oh, I think I see.
It's could be related to the person in the red hood.
Now that I noticed that, it looks like... Oh, I didn't want to look at it again. Red hood, red button, a red balloon, and Mr. Edgeworth. This case full of red things, sir.
Oh, but why am I included in the list?
Well, your clothes are red. Ah! Maybe the person in the red hood is an acquaintance of yours, sir.
Why, it's not red, it's more of a maroon or mauve. Should you believe that, then I suggest you should carefully think this through one more time. Especially in regards to your next salary assessment.
So right over here, I think, might be our stashed jacket.
There's something red down there. Detective Gumshoe, please check underneath the food store.
Something stuck down here. Let's see.
It is a red raincoat. Could this be? The assassins! It appears he got rid of his raincoat before he ran away.
So we can't use that to track him anymore. But might have clue. All right, let's check it out. Examine, please.
This sleeve, it's inside out. It's also missing a button.
Ahaha. Logic? If the raincoat sleeve is missing a button, and we have found a button, then maybe button goes for where button was? Press that button. That's a hard one.
It looks like the fallen button came from the raincoat. It probably fell off when the assassin took off the raincoat.
If you look closely, you can see that the right sleeve is inside out, sir.
It appears they took it off in a hurry. The button was probably torn off. After shooting the president, the assassin disposed of the gun and the bag in the garbage bin. Then, during the panic, they moved from the left to the right side of the audience area. The bullet's trajectory led us to suspect someone was on the left side of the audience area. The assassin then took off the raincoat and hid it under the stand. The assassin was in a hurry to remove the raincoat. That's why there are signs that the right sleeve was hastily removed.
That also explains why the button was torn off.
That's the case. Why is the left sleeve not in the same state?
Ah, that sleeve isn't inside out.
On the contrary, the button is still tightly fixed.
What do you mean, sir?
To find the answer, we must examine this raincoat in detail.
Okay. What are we missing? Let's examine just whatever we can.
I'd like to investigate the inside of this raincoat. There's a gumshoe.
Got it. Uh-oh. Is this some other red substance?
This is a blood stain. Judging by the location, this is most likely the assassin's own blood.
So we're looking for someone who's injured, sir. Excuse me. Oof. So we're looking for someone who's injured, sir.
What is an injury, detective? An injury on their left arm.
What do you mean, sir?
The criminal was in a hurry to take off the coat. That's why the right sleeve is inside out. On the other hand, the left sleeve remained unchanged. How did this difference arise? Quite simply, the assassin couldn't get his arm through the left sleeve. If you think of it like that, it all starts to add up. Furthermore, a blood stain was found on the left side of the raincoat.
I see. He couldn't get his injured arm to fit through the sleeve.
Yes, indeed, I'd say the possibility is quite high. It's all coming together.
Those, I deserve to just get those back because those were taken away cruelly.
Detective Gumshoe, I want you to pull our assassin out of the crowd.
Roger that, sir. Someone with an injured left arm, right?
You must have a good head on your shoulders if you didn't see through me. If you did see through me, Mr. Prosecutor. Finding the assassin with only that much evidence shouldn't be a problem at all. That's our Edgeworth!
With everyone in the park sealed in, the assassin should still be within the crowd. I'm counting on you, Detective Gumshoe, to be able to look at people's arms and see whether or not they might be injured.